What up guys, how you guys doing? I'm Talis and we're back to another how to slice. In today's how to slice video, we're gonna be checking out a really nice Dinobot. So let's take a look. So this is the Dinobot T-Rex. As you can see, this is a really nice model with all of the parts. After we print, we can just assemble. Right here we got the head, the body, the legs, the arms, and the tail. This is a really nice model. So let's take a look at the best print settings to print it. So right here in these settings, print settings in layer height, we're gonna be reducing this value to 0.12 millimeters. By reducing this value, we're gonna have more layers to print. It's gonna take more time to print, but we're gonna have a finer and better quality. So this is all worth it. As you can see, this model is quite small. So by reducing this, the layer height, we're gonna have less visible layer lines. So this is fantastic. Going over to vertical shells, we're going to be leaving at 3. This way, we're going to get a really rigid model. So if a kid throws it in the wall, it's not going to break. This is why I'm increasing to 10% fill pattern, actually fill density with a gyroid and fill pattern. So that's really nice. We're going to get a really dense model. As for skirt and brim, let's analyze if this model really needs brim. So brim is a really nice feature to increase the surface of contact to the build plate right here. And as you can see, this model's got a solid surface of contact to the build plate. So we're not going to be adding any brim, but brim is optional and it is recommended. So if your print tends to unstick from the build plate, here are some tips to avoid. First off, always cleaning your build plate really well. Second, guarantee that your printer is really well leveled. This way, you're going to get a really good first layer. And the first layer is the layer that's going to hold your model down to the build plate. So guarantee a really good first layer and a really good and well leveled printer. And third off, feel free to add external adhesion such as glue stick. So put a fine layer of glue stick or other types of adhesion. So this is quite nice. Feel free to add a 5mm brim width right here, but it is not recommended. It is recommended, but it is optional. I do recommend for beginners. Right here on support material, we do not need any support material because this model is optimized for printing. All of the overhangs and bridges right here, your printer can print. So as you can see, this arc right here, your printer can print. This is a overhang, and right here is an overhang. So we do not need any support material. This is really good with STL Flix models because it is all optimized and it helps a lot for the maker while we're trying to print our models. So this is fantastic. As for speed, feel free to print with your standard print speed, especially for Bambu Lab printers, and feel free to print with a profile that you may like. But if you're going to change any of these values always to lower values, it's better to print slow one time than trying to print really fast and then failing multiple times. So guarantee a really slow print. This way you're going to get a really it's good cooling and a really good quality print. Right here on first layer speed, I have reduced from 30mm to 20mm a second. This way we're going to get a good first layer, and I have told you the importance of having a good first layer. So that's really nice. Right here on speed, what you can do is, if you have some small parameters, change this value, reduce this value. This is a really nice tip when printing small parts. But now we are ready to slice. So let's do it. So as you can see, we have sliced and it looks quite nice with all of the layers right here. As you can see, it doesn't have the best first layer. So what we can do is guarantee a really slow print. And feel free to add some brim to get a really nice print. Let's take a look. So all of the layers are looking quite nice right here, as you can see. If we go over to speed, as you can see, it reduces the speed on small perimeters. So this is quite nice. So this is gonna print really well, grab a really nice filament that you have laying around and print this model right now. Afterwards, just assemble and you're going to have a really nice end result. So the model is ready to print. Make sure to check out stlflix.com for more mugs like this one, and I'll see you in another one.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STL Flix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.